Beyrouthi from Securities giving you the market report for Thursday morning, the 12th of December. Approximately 2 weeks to Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Overnight and from around the globe, we start with Wall Street, where we've seen the Dow up 0.1%, the S&P 500 was up 0.3%, and the Nasdaq Technology Index was up 0.4%. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 index, which comprises most major European markets, was up 0.4%. In London, the FTSE was hardly unchanged, only 2 points higher, and in Germany, the DAX was up 0.6%. In Japan, the Nikkei index was down 0.1%, and in China, the Shanghai index was up 0.1%. On our market yesterday, we had a beautiful day. 46 points higher, 0.7% higher to 6,752. And the futures, by the way, is showing that the market is likely to open 27 points lower. That is 0.4% lower to 6,724. Gold has a good night last night. $11.50 US per ounce up to 1,479. That is actually 0.8% higher. Silver was also up 1.3%, 22 cents, that's US per ounce, to $16.93. Copper was up 0.9%, and West Texas crude oil was down 0.6% to $58.86. Iron ore price was up 1.2% to $94.67 US per ton. 28% of our stocks advanced and 27% declined. Best performing stock was Worley, up 2.5%, followed by QBE, up 1.9%. Worst performing stock was Bramble, PXB Bramble, down 1%, followed by AMP, down 0.3%. And Telstra had a good day yesterday, with 6 cents higher to $3.77. The Australian dollar will give you 68.8 US cents, 61.8 euro cents, 52.1 British pence, and 104 New Zealand. Bitcoin 7,189 US, down 32 US dollars overnight, and that converts to approximately 10,456, down 148 Australian dollars. And in terms of announcement, we can see here that in the US, we have the inflation rate month on month, and the expectation is we most likely see 0.2% inflation rate versus the previous of 0.4%. And our radar with the volume, we can see that South 32 had a good day yesterday. The price was up nearly 4%. And the volume was up 190%. So we'll have a look at South 32 and see why the price went up by 4% and the volume was much higher, nearly double the average volume. The average, that's over 50 volume days. Also, Medibank Private was up 1.6% in the price and had 130% above its average volume. BHP also had a good day with 1.4% price rise and with 123% extra volume. In the terms of the mid-cap, we may look at Cooper Energy. We don't know if Cooper Energy can be traded on CFDs, but certainly 441% of the volume. We'll have a look at that as well. And that is all from us here at FS Securities. Please trade safely and wisely and have a fantastic day.